but they just don't know.
Let's go.
People see me, but they just don't know.
Well, hey, neighbor. Thanks for stopping by.
I don't know what to say, man. I feel that we are in a dark place. It's been going on for a while now. If this is going to be, then, you got to take this serious. If it's not, then you got to let it go.
Do you feel you guys are at the point where you may let go?
Yeah,
Is the commitment keeping you more than the love right now?
absolutely, 1,000%. This is supposed to be forever, but it don't have to be forever.
Well, child? MENDEECEES and Yandy's relationship has always been in the spotlight. They are no strangers to reality TV, and they are no strangers to putting their relationship on blast. Just recently, MENDEECEES has been letting out a little bit more. MENDEECEES said he don't know how much more of this he can take because Yandy has been living her life like she's a single woman. MENDEECEES also said that he has been struggling with himself on if he can see himself with Yandy forever. And that love is not what's keeping him in the marriage. It's the commitment that he made that's keeping him in the marriage. Now, neighbors, we all know that doesn't sound good. Seems to me like MENDEECEES already has his mind made up. So, Yandy, all I can tell you is, girl, get your shit together, because that man is going to be gone. Now, neighbor, one of Alexis Sky's friends went on live to call MENDEECEES out for cheating on Yandy. Allegedly, MENDEECEES has been cheating on Yandy since he came home out the halfway house. Now, neighbor, I'm no one to gossip, but we all know that MENDEECEES used to be a player, and MENDEECEES has cheated on Yandy in the past. Remember, MENDEECEES has 2 sons that's 10 months apart. One by Yandy and one by his baby mama, Erica. Okay? So, yes, he has cheated on Yandy in the past. Now, that don't mean the man can't change. So, again, all this is allegedly.
MENDEECEES has been cheating on Yandy since they got on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And I know a couple of women that he was looking at when I was over at T. High's house about a year ago. Let me tell you something. Yandy ain't exciting him no more.
Be sure to like, comment,
Let me tell you something.
and subscribe.
MENDEECEES is cheating on Yandy, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Are you getting this? Are you following me? The AA show is reporting live, loud, and proud, honey. And I got calls from people on the show. I've gotten calls from people in the street. Yandy, MENDEECEES is cheating on you. Alexis don't know about it, but guess what? I told her about it. So guess what, honey? You need to keep your man on lockdown, honey, because ever since he moved up out of that house, honey, he and everything else, y'all wanda. Next case.
You're not being a good host.
Yandy is washed up, girl, but I think the small place at her restaurants is
We're not going
good.
to talk about Yandy because I like her.
I like Yandy, but Yandy, you need to do a better job at choosing men, girl. MENDEECEES is cheating on you, girl. You thought he was going to get out of the halfway house and only want to entertain you, girl. Next case, girl, but I love you dearly, girl, and the food is good at the restaurant.
Now, neighbor, all this is allegedly. But one thing I will agree with, and again, this is only my opinion, we could agree to disagree. I don't think that man is happy, and I don't think that nothing is going on in that bedroom, honey. Because if that man was being satisfied and that man was happy, that man wouldn't be talking like he talking. And it sounds like this has been going on for a long time, and he's over it. And guess what? He may have his eyes on something else, okay? If Yandy is not there, if Yandy is not paying him no attention, at the end of the day, guess what? He's a man. And what a man gonna start doing? When they're not getting the attention and the affection from home, they going to look for it. They going to stray away, okay? So Yandy again, baby girl, get it together. Tighten it up. You and MENDEECEES seems like a really good guy, okay? You don't want that man to go out there in them streets, because once he go back out there in them streets, Yandy, he ain't coming back. Now, I was reading some comments, and some people are saying that MENDEECEES shouldn't feel the way he feel because Yandy held him down for 4 years while he was in prison. And again, this is only my opinion, and we could agree to disagree. That was a choice that Yandy made. No one forced Yandy to stay. She chose to stick beside MENDEECEES and wait them 4 years. Now, I'm not saying what she did was wrong, because no, that was a really good thing that she did. But again, it was a choice. He shouldn't have to be penalized for the choice that she made. When Yandy asked MENDEECEES on Love and Hip Hop, Yandy asked MENDEECEES if the tables were turned and she did 4 years in prison, would he have waited for her? And his answer was he couldn't answer that. So again, that goes to tell you again, the love may be there, but the love is not the same. The way that she loved him may not be the same that he loved her, because he could not give her that answer and said, I would have waited for you those 4 years. Every man is not like Papoose, so you can't penalize him for if he decide he want to walk away. We all want people to love us the same way we love them. We always look for the person to love us the same, but unfortunately, it don't happen that way. We can love as hard as we want to love. And just because we love that person the way we love them, they never love us the same way back. That's life. But again, yes, it's sad to say, and it's hurtful sometimes. You can't expect that person to love you the way that you love them. They have their own life. They have their own thoughts. They have their own process, how they do things. Each individual is different. It don't make them a bad person, and it doesn't mean that they don't love you. They just simply doesn't love you the same as you love them. I believe if he's not happy, he need to go. You know why? Because all he gonna do is be miserable, and in return, he's gonna make her miserable. All right? Neighbors, this is only my opinion. And when I give you my opinion, I'm only speaking on solely how I feel. I don't expect no one to agree with me, but I'm going to always give you my honest opinion. It may be a very unpopular opinion, but it will always be my honest opinion. Neighbors, let me know what you guys think. Should MENDEECEES stick it out with Yandy because Yandy waited for 4 years, even though this man is not happy, and even though Yandy has said she see herself doing a whole bunch of other things with her life? She didn't say she wanted to leave MENDEECEES, but she said it's a whole lot of work that she want to do. She want to get into acting. You know, she want to open up businesses. It's a whole bunch of other stuff that she wants to do. And making those plans, it doesn't sound like a we thing, a her and MENDEECEES thing. That sounds like a whole bunch of plans she has created for herself. Now, neighbors, again, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this whole Yandy and MENDEECEES situation that's going on. If it's something that can be saved, is it fixable? Let me know what you guys think, because again, even though it's Yandy and MENDEECEES that's going through this is real life, and this is what happens in some couples where it causes their relationship or their marriage. You know, you have one person that doesn't give the attention to the other person, and you know, one may stray away. And straying away doesn't always mean cheating. It can be straying away to focus on self, like Yandy is doing. So just because Yandy may not be cheating on MENDEECEES still feels the void. Okay, so neighbors, that's all I have for you guys today. As always, I'm going to ask you to subscribe to this channel. You can always like or comment. Share this content with your family and friends, and let them know about your girl, your nosy neighbor.